Centre half forward. Ball is cleared by Rose, Bobby Rose's brother, Kevin Rose. Don Williams clearing to the centre of the ground. Rose takes the mark. Towards Delante. Delante and Bob Johnson in the picture now. The ball is on Melbourne's half-forward line on the members' wing in front of the Olympic stand. McToomey over the head towards Rose. Rose gives it to Gavlich. Gavlich kicks to the wing, but Barassi kicking. Number 15 for Collingwood there is Rose. McLean kicks to the half-forward line. Rose's kick. Well, you've got to take your hat off to these Magpies. Fantastic. They lost 3 of their last 4, if you don't count last week's game. Still held on to second place, more by a miracle than anything else, as their own supporters will agree. And now, after being down throughout the finals and having to come out for 3 hard games in a row, they've bobbed up to win the grand final.
Where it's Gavlich who'll pick up his handball again, but Harvey gets a big strong punch. This time it's Rose, but he's tackled and handballs over to Reeves as Reeves goes down the ground, and it's a nice kick right over the centre line, back where they got to this 7 or 8 point lead. What is it at present? It's 7-point lead. And the ball is right in the centre of the ground with players struggling desperately. It's up on Fitzroy's half-forward line now as Rose gets the kick, but there's been an infringement. Where it's Barassi struggling desperately here. He's been thrown out of that pack, but there's no free kick as it's Rose that gets the kick back into the centre position where turn over towards Tunbridge. Tunbridge coming in, picks up nicely his kick up into the full forward position, but it's marked safely by Rose, the Collingwood defender. Rose appears to be going straight down the ground with this kick, possibly the only avenue at this stage for Collingwood. It's again as Dixon just took it out of his path, but it's Rose intercepted nicely for Collingwood, looking for Turner in the centre.
He sends it forward, and it's Cam McPherson marks, gives it to Parkin. It's all Hawthorn as they come forward again, and on this occasion it's all Collingwood in the person of Kevin Rose, who is on his own.
Kevin Rose on the half-back line with Hawthorn 15-9, Collingwood 8-9, and there's the siren.
17 points in favour of Essendon. Time running out. Only a couple of minutes to go. Sampson goes up, knocks it down, but it's going straight towards Knox. As Kevin Rose it is, gets the ball, a left foot kick up towards the forward line. And
Melbourne is on the move, but the Magpies, through Chapman, strike back. A well-judged pass gives the reliable Rose a mark. Collingwood seem to have settled down after the Demons' brilliant burst, and they're playing with better control. Rose finds Graham, who marks safely. It's right in front, but Graham has yet to open his goal-kicking account.
Of Collingwood. Potter's going for the short one again. He kicks in, yes, and it's an easy one.
Whoa.
Marked safely by Kevin Rose.
He was going too.
Well, he's taking the risk, Potter, but he's pretty sure with those kicks. Kevin Rose, with his awkward style, kicks deep into that centre-half forward position. McKenna well up, hand passes to Henderson. This is football for you. Left foot deep into towards the full forward area. No free kick there. Henderson couldn't quite get a clean kick. Nice play by Kevin Rose. Brings the ball.
Backline, Baker, Sinman and Howell, and it's been Collingwood's day.
12-24, the free kicks in favour of St Kilda, and we're waiting for Kevin Rose to have his 25th kick for the game. He's absolutely killed them. There's the kick by Boyne. Oh, it's a scrubby old kick, but it's going to give Kevin Rose his 26th for the game as he drives it up well across the centre, and was eating. Kevin Rose kicked off the ground there by St Kilda player. I think it was Dowling back to Pitt. Pitt gives it across towards Jenkin. Jenkin left hand to some 15 to 20 out to Kevin Rose. Number 28 kick coming up. He drives it towards the full forward position. Oh, he didn't hold it, and it's gone across. We'll have to wait and see. It's a goal. I got no idea who kicked it.
He was given a ring.
It looks like St Kilda, but I never give Collingwood away.
Pitt. Drop punt kick straight to the arms of Kevin Rose. 43 points to 39. 13 minutes into the third quarter. Kevin Rose kicks almost to the goal.
Play goes on. Picked up by Kevin Rose. Handballs to Gavalik. Gavo's in trouble. A long hand pass to Tuddenham. Tuddenham's clear. He's on the half-forward line. The St Kilda bench is worried. A long kick by Tuddenham. It's a goal. 4 goals to Des Tuddenham.
Half-forward line. It's Sinman holding them out. Collingwood 3 points ahead as this kick is taken by Kevin Rose. His short passes onto the wing. It's over Waters' head on the half-forward flank. Ian Cooper, after a beautiful mark, kicks the ball to within 20 yards of goal, and a good mark is taken by number 28. That's Big Len Thompson. John Crilly, Bill Ashworth, Dennis Rawadi under Ron Davis's direction at the MCG, a classic finals match. Channel 9 in the centre as Kevin Rose gives it to Boyne. Boyne on the move from the back line. It's into attack, this kick. The Magpies 3 points down as towards Big Gabba. Sinman runs him down. The hand pass has gone to Tuddenham. Tuddenham 6th attempt coming up for a goal. 6 to Tuddy. Tuddenham's performance is one of the great efforts in finals for many years.
It is, Tony, and look at Des go, but let's give full credit for the way that goal came from Len Thompson to Kevin Rose, who beautifully hand-passed to Boyne, who gave it to Gabbo, who hand-passed to Tuddenham. Great creative team football.
Time on, the half-back line. He can't take the mark. He's bustled under pressure here from Price. Now it's picked up by Kevin Rose, another great player in this game. He gets it across to Pitt, and Pitt takes the mark. Pitt is on Collingwood's half-forward line. Collingwood lead at this stage by 4 points. The time-on period is being played in the last quarter. Pitt taking his time because Collingwood are in front. There's his kick, a good drop kick right to the full forward zone.
It's a kick from the back pocket along the Olympic stand wing. No mark here. It stands right for Kevin Rose. Kevin Rose, a strong, long kick going in towards the goal square again. 3 Saints there. They fumbled it. Alan Morrow, it's up to him. He's grabbed by Wallace. Wallace tries to take the ball off him and very nearly did so. Tuddenham just about to run out of space. Has a kick and it's his 7th. Did you see how close that ball was to out of bounds?
Brilliant play by Tuddenham. He held the ball on the line.
Collingwood ahead and look like winning now, and well...
Gavalik tries a hand pass. Up they go. Tully couldn't hold it. It's knocked back towards the centre. Taken by Kevin Rose. There's his kick now to the half-forward flank on the outer side. Racing forward.
Now about to take place on the centre wing position here, and the wind swirling around. Morrow in front, but it's Thompson who gets the hit. There's a chance for Kevin Rose. He's grabbed and will take the free kick. Umpire here today, Jeff Crouch, our most experienced member of the panel of umpires, and he's Kevin Rose's kick will go out of bounds. It's very nearly on the half-forward flank. Collingwood kicking towards the scoreboard end. There's a free kick here to Cooper.
He paid the push in the back, Butch.
Cooper, what a great player he is. He kicks in towards centre-half forward. Up they all go. Nobody able to hold that mark. Picked up by Rose once again. I tell you what, he's burning Kevin Rose. It's at centre-half forward. What's Morrow? He's got Gablich against him now. Morrow gets in front, is taken here by Kevin Rose. Kevin Rose kicks down towards the forward pocket. This is going up they go. Thompson's in there, but Morrow has it. Morrow's in a lot of strife, however. Hand pass is taken by Kevin Rose. Kevin Rose kicks in the half-back flank on the outer side. The ball is still in play. Picked up. Has it smothered. It's picked up by Howell. Good job by Sinman then. Kick towards. Oh, look at that. Kevin Rose went up a mile. A magnificent mark from Rose, and Moran is a little bit seedy after that effort. There's Rose's kick. It's over centre-half forward. The players set themselves up. They go. He'll be paid a 2. He's a likely-looking player, Butch, isn't he, this fellow?
Yes, I was just about to say before when he was tackling around on that boundary line that he was quiet, but that was a magnificent mark, and he could kick this.
He's 45 yards out. You can almost say directly in front. He's only on a slight angle towards the member stand wing. Up he comes. There's the kick. It's on its way. I think it could be offline, however, and through for one behind by Moran. Moran kicks now to the wing position on the member stand side. It rolls on to the half-forward flank for St Kilda, taken by Kevin Rose. Across to Adamson it goes. Oh, what a great player Kevin Rose is. He kicks towards centre-half. Nowhere else to go, and showed a lot of intelligence. There's a throw-in. Minor from behind gets a tap down. Or Tully could have been given a free there too. Picked up by Kevin Rose. Rose drives it high. The players set themselves on, however. Now Griffiths, misses a run of the ball. Potter set him. Chance for Kevin Rose to pick up. He's a beauty on that back line. In towards the centre. In comes us there. They all fly for it. Nobody able to pull it down. Here's a chance now. Gavlich has it. Gavlich swings around. He'll be hard to stop. Yes, he gets his kick. Almost pulled in there by Richardson. Here's another go, picked up by Kevin Rose. A long hand pass across to Tully. Tully sets himself. It's going to the goal square. Waiting for the throw-in. They set themselves. Minot and Trevor Steer go for it. Down it comes here. There's a chance for Bingley. But breaking clear, we find Kevin Rose. He drives forward.